everyone, it's Nicole for Plan with Nicole, and today we're setting up our dashboard spread for the week of January 17th through the 23rd. I know part of the week is already over, but I wanted to get this shared anyway. It has been a week so far, and I don't see that letting up anytime soon, but I really loved my spread. So very much like my classic spread that I shared this week, this is going to be kind of a repeat of some previous spreads I've done. When I find something that works for me, I tend to repeat it, especially when I'm short on time, which this week I have definitely been short on time, and I really need to get my spreads done a little bit earlier, so definitely stay tuned for that because I'm going to try to not have a repeat of this week for next, because I like having them ready to go. And this is a go-to design for me. As always with my dashboard spreads, this bottom section, this is my work spread. I guess I should start out by saying that, especially if you're new, welcome. This is where I share my work week. And so this section along the bottom is not something I use. I use the get it done, the calls, emails, and noted sections on the left side of the spread. And then I use everything but the Monday through Sunday on the right side of the spread. So I basically have 3 boxes that I like to decorate. And then the rest of it is very functional. And this repeating design is quickly become one of my go-tos because I think it looks good with whatever you want to use. Now, if you are new here and you don't know my Happy Planner or planning story, I got started with the Happy Planner in, I believe it was like October, November of, it was probably about October of 2020. When the Happy Planner came out with their first Disney collection. I had been looking for a planner system. I have tried so many things, you guys. Over the years, I have tried pretty much everything out there. And I was looking for a way to keep track mostly of work, but life too. And so I got started with the Happy Planner because I'm a huge Disney fan. And so you'll notice that in my spreads, I do use a lot of Disney. Not every spread, but there is a lot of that. And I love when I can incorporate it with other sticker books to create really cool spreads. So I started with the Happy Planner. There was a brief hiatus in 2020, not brief, it was months long, I'll be honest, in 2021. And I am back full force sharing my spreads. I have really come to find a system that works for me. Definitely check out some of my planner setup videos for 2022, especially like maybe the January planner setup video if you want to see more of how I am planning. Not every week am I going to be doing every section in my planner. I really do try to at least do the classic spread, which is like my personal life, appointments, regular stuff that everybody's got going on, and then a dashboard spread for work. I do work from home. I am a full-time content creator. I have a card making channel. If you want to check that out, if you don't already know and you want to check that out, there is a link in the description box below. And so this really helps keep me organized, and I have found that this works amazing. I will be sharing another walkthrough for February that will be coming soon. So it'll be like a flip through of my January spreads plus setting up the February spreads. And if you are looking for something that'll work for you, I just encourage you to work through it. The Happy Planner works for me because until I found the Happy Planner, the spiral bound planners just don't work for me. I need something that I can move around. And I also need something that if I miss a week, I don't feel guilty that I have these open pages in my planner. That is probably what I love the most about the Happy Planner, is that I don't feel tied down to a certain way of planning. It allows me to adjust, to pivot, to really plan in a way that works for me. And I think that it works for so many people because you can really customize it to work specifically for you and your life. And that is what I'm so excited about with planning and sharing these videos with you. So with that being said, this is a go-to style for me. I am combining Disney stickers from the Colorblock sticker book. This came out, I believe, summertime. And so I combined some Mickey and Minnie heads with Happy Goals circle stickers for that bottom border. And it just creates a beautiful decorative border. And if you haven't caught on, we're doing rainbow today. Rainbow is always a good go-to for me. Now, I grabbed some of my favorite Doodlebug stripe washi. There is a link to it in the description below. Scrapbook.com carries it. I think that's about the only place I can still find it in stock. I hope it's still in stock at the time of this video going live. You will notice, yes, is that box up there slightly torn? Sure is. I actually started putting my washi down straight and I don't love it. I know better. Even in card making, I tend to like to create my stripes at a diagonal. It is so much more forgiving, you guys. So you will notice that I'm using I'm making sure my washi tape is longer than the box, and I'm cutting it with a craft knife and then trimming it along the side with scissors as I can. I love the Doodlebug washi. I love Doodlebug, period. You will notice in my if you've watched some of my other videos, I have other spreads using Doodlebug. I have more videos coming up using new Doodlebug. So I definitely am a huge fan of their products, but the rainbow washi just complements so many happy planner stickers beautifully. So I didn't know what I wanted to do here, and I thought it would be real fun to completely fill this box with rainbow stripes, and then we're going to pop a box sticker on top of it, kind of a quote-ish type sticker, and I absolutely love how it turns out. So that is what I'm doing right here. I'm using my craft knife to cut things straight, scissors to cut things straight, and we're just completely filling this box. It complements the decorative box down along the bottom. Really, really cool. And you could do this with any color. It doesn't have to be rainbow. You could maybe just pick a couple of colors. There's also black, white, brown. So, or you can do this with any kind of washi you have just to create a repeating pattern. I love washi. And this was a super, super fun way to fill that space in a colorful type of design that's going to match my spread. So that I have sped up the video because this did take a minute. It really wasn't that long. I think real time, I wanted to say maybe 13 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But I was watching TV at the time, so there's that. You know, you get distracted when you are also watching TV because there might be like moments that you guys can't see, but I'm like, what's going on? And then coming back. But regardless, I felt like this didn't take too terrible long to put together. Sometimes I spend more time on a spread than others. This particular week, it was a hard week. Even just starting out the week, because I didn't get this spread done before the week started, and I did it early in the week. However, the week was not off to a good start. My son was homesick and actually ended up, you know, spending, by the time I get this voiced over, he spent most of the week or all of the week, I don't even know, homesick. And we had multiple doctor's appointments and all of that good stuff, you guys know. And luckily, just a stomach virus. However, it just took a lot. And I really did not get my video filmed in time to get it up early in the week, but hopefully this gives you just some inspiration on things you can create. Rainbow is always a good idea. I say this on my card making channel too when I do some rainbow cards. It is a way to, it's almost always a really easy and quick way, at least for me, to create a spread. So this came together quickly, and Happy Planner has so many rainbow stickers. So again, everything you see here is either Doodlebug washi, or it's from the Happy Goals Happy Planner sticker book or Colorblock Disney sticker book. These, neither one are brand new. If I can find links to them, I will link them down below. I know that I believe the Colorblock for sure you can still get, and I'll check about Happy Goals, but that I Am Creative, look how cool that looks against the rainbow washi. I love it. Now, I want to pull some Disney back up into that box. So we've got the colorful Disney heads down below. I want to pull that up there as well. And the Disney silhouette of Minnie worked perfectly. And then I just whited out the headings and added some stickers. I like to do that because the headings they have don't work for me. So now I am going to quickly cover up the box over there. I actually found a box that's almost the right size. I did trim it down just a tad for the right side of the spread, and I also added another silhouette sticker. I don't know why this sticker book did this, but the Minnie sticker is on clear and the Mickey sticker is on paper, and the paper one had a really wide outline, so you might notice that it's a lot narrower. I actually fussy cut all the way around it so that it wouldn't have quite as wide of a white border. And then I am repeating the same design from the left side of the spread and the upper part of the right side of the spread. So colorful Minnie and Mickey heads, and then all of these different circles from our Happy Goals sticker book. And this just kind of makes the two sides of the spread cohesive and go together really nicely. I like the big quote box. It filled that area quickly for me, and I didn't really have to think too much about it. I do think there's that big open orange space underneath the quote. I'm going to find a sticker for that. I actually had to pull from a different sticker book called Gold Star Quotes for a phrase that's going to work here. But it is going to tie it together, and then we can just add some like little bullet points for checklists and things like that for checking off the tasks of the day. And there's that little quote. Plan your work, work your plan. I liked that. I liked that it was on clear, so over the orange sticker it looks nice. I'm gonna have to move Mickey over a little bit. It was a real struggle to make him not cover up the word Monday and not cover up the words and be present. So now I'm going back to my super cute, awesome, totally amazing sticker book. It's a giant sticker book from the Happy Planner. It's not available anymore. You might be able to still find it like on, some secondhand sites or whatever. I know I get asked about it when I use it. It's one of my favorite sticker books. I wish they would come back out with something similar, but I love like the bullet points in it, or in this case, they're kind of little bullet arrows, but they come in rainbow color. So it just really works with lots of things, but these are some of my most used stickers from here. And I thought to tie the two sides of the spread together, it would really work to do them rainbow. So I'm simply just kind of flipping through and doing rainbow bullet points throughout the whole spread. It adds a lot of color without filling the space so much that I can't make it functional. Being functional is important. Yes, do I want my spreads to be cute and fun and when I look at them bring me joy? Absolutely, but I also need them to function. I love when I hear other planners say it's not a sticker book. I think that's so funny and it's so true. So that's definitely what we're doing here, is just going through and adding the little bullet points. And then the final thing I'm going to do, because I am using an undated dashboard planner, is I am going to date my spread. I love doing this. I'm able to customize it any way I want. I use the Concord and 9th perfectly penned stamp set. It has these great little numbers in it to number my spread. Now, often I use the same ink pad. Today I went a little bit crazy and I used a whole bunch of ink pads for rainbow numbers. So you're going to notice I'm kind of counting through. I sped it up to save some time, but I'm counting through trying to figure out my order so that I can, just have the ink pad out once and stamp as many times as I need to. And I'm going to go through and just do that. I do love how it turned out. Did it take a little extra time? Sure did. If you want to save time, I would grab one ink pad and do that. And most of the time, that is what I do. I totally messed up there with the 22. I meant to stamp that second one in orange, or the first one. I don't even remember. It's probably in the wrong color order, but it's totally fine. We're just going to go with it. Literally, at this point, because I had the left side of the spread done for like 2 days, I was like, oh my gosh, I just have to get this spread done. And so I did this pretty quickly, and it was pretty late at night. So who knows how accurate my rainbow order is, but it's cute, it's fun, I love it, and I love kind of the imperfection of using the acrylic blocks. I like that they're not totally lined up. It's just a little funky and fun, and that is it, you guys. That is going to be my dashboard spread for the week of January 17th through the 23rd. Yes, there's going to be another video coming very, very soon because I've actually already filled this in and it's almost the end of the week. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please be sure to check the box below the video here on YouTube for more information on the products used in today's spread. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure and hit that like button, and don't forget to click the notification bell to always be notified when I have a new planning video. Thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see you next time.